Almost. Aha. Nailed it. Got him the coolest. Ah, itching. Scratching. It's the Itchy and Scratchy Show. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Is this the actual video? This is the actual video. I'll just grab it from my phone. What am I doing? Wow, look at him. Strange. Wow. What was the next thing I was doing? Oh, I was trying to find the thing. Share. Blammo. Okay. Upload. Oh god. Alright. So, I'm on the main account right now. I've got my Genesis thing that I do want to play at some point if somebody wants to Genesis. Still work in progress though. We're getting there. It's like 97 points, I think. This is without Aliester because I didn't think I ordered the invocations, but they're here now. I have them. I apparently did. Let's see. I do want to beat some solo stuff, probably. Probably, maybe. Probably gonna start a dual room. I wish I could just say Genesis only. So I guess if anybody wants to play Genesis. Let me pin that. Because I'll be playing regular style. I just have my preference. Can't even do a trade-in. That's heartbreaking. Ew, tier limits. Someone send one tier limits on. Yeah, I'll do that, and then when he tries to activate and build up. Because I'm going to try to let him hit 5. I'm going to Ash Blossom him halfway through. Hey, how you doing? And then I'll probably nib him, because I'm assuming this is going to be Tier Limits and Malice. Means why would you play a fun deck when you can be a little bitch? Nope. Oh, he didn't go for the... Okay. Works for me. I would have expected him to have a plan. Oh, and we got an Aliester? Okay, so... I'm gonna bait out an Ash Blossom. I'm gonna put that down, make him think I have something. And then bait out an Ash Blossom, see if he stops it. In the graveyard, if you do special blows monsters from your deck. Yeah, I'll do this. He's gotta stop this one, right? If he has any interaction, he does not. Alright, cool, we're good. And now they cannot be targeted, so now we can just kind of go off. Unless he has a negate, but it's fine. Go for an invocation. I could go for a Mecha Bug, No, we're gonna go for a Caliga. He just surrendered. Alright. Game 1. We did it. He alt F4'd. I played 2 cards. 3 cards. 4 cards. I think he knew he was gonna get Caligud. And that just completely stops his entire deck, but you know. There's actually a match that I wanna replay. From yesterday or the day before, something like that. Replay. It was one of these. This was one turn. I think I wanted to show this one and say, don't be like this person. But I can't remember. I don't know why I saved this one. I know the one after it was actually like a good match, I think. Like, what is this? They selected going first, right? So we'll speed it up. They play Divine Domain. They bring out Diabellstar. Diabellstar? Yeah, sure. Deception of the Sinful. Like, they go into this whole thing. Oh, yeah, I remember exactly what this is. So we'll just watch this play out. As a Mina deck, right? Pretty sweaty. Pretty sweaty deck, some may say. And this is why some Yu-Gi-Oh players are bitch-made. Just fucking watch this. Are you ready? Here it goes. I know we're getting close to it. There we go. And I won. Simple as that, guys. Sometimes you just have to show up to the duel and they'll take themselves out. For like 10 cards, I was like, oh, ruined it. Like, my guy, it's gold. It's not that serious. And this one, I think, was actually a good match. I think I went first on this one, though. Yeah, I went first. So I was able to start with a trade-in, which was pretty fucking huge. Just trade-in into a Blue Eyes, because then I was able to just throw all of my Blue Eyes into the graveyard, like, in the same turn. Because I drew into fucking Majesty. Did Majesty. Got Alternative and a Regular, so I could show Alternative. Or show Regular to summon Alternative. Then Mausoleum, send another Blue Eyes to the graveyard. Now I have 3 Blue Eyes technically out, because Alternative counts as 1, and then 1 in my hand. Then I just passed, because sometimes you want to play it slow. And then I True Light. And then I get Ultimate Fusion, which is a quick play. He does a Power Bond, which is a card I only learned about recently because I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. He's going Cyber Dragons, which is fair enough. I infinite imperm that. He goes to battle, goes to main, and he takes 1,000 from Power Bond. I go to draw, stand by main. I fucking draw another infinite. I'm able to use alternate dragons to fucking just kill him, and then True Light to chain into a spell to search for later. Kill that guy. The Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Get a Blue Eyes in my graveyard. Get Roar of the Blue Eyes and Effect Veiler. That's now in the graveyard. Use that to equip onto Blue Eyes a fusion monster. I should have done Neo ultimate, but it's fine. Oh, wait, yeah, but I fusioned into Neo. That's what it was. And I sent him away to bring out Tyrant, so I had Neo and Tyrant out. And then I brought him back into defense. It was a whole thing. I didn't even get finish. He knew it was over. I had enough damage, essentially. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did. I hadn't realized that at the time because I forgot he took damage from himself. But I wonder why I saved this one. Some of them I don't know why I saved. This is when I first came back and I started playing Monarchs in the Dice Rally. What is this one? This is probably in silver, I would assume. It could be lower, but I think it's silver. I don't think I'm usually that far under silver. We're going to speed this one up. I just want to see what this is. This one's for me. Because if I saved it, there's something that happened that I thought was cool. Something. Somewhere. Sack Aliester into Spirit. Spirit into Mausoleum. Mausoleum into Blue Eyes. Summon that Blue Eyes. Invocation. I assume I go for Caliga? No, I go for Mechaba. Okay. Sacrifice. Bring Alistair back. Face down Majesty. Or Ultimate. Okay, so that it couldn't be destroyed. And then I have Negate. And I'm gonna, I assume, sack the Blue Eyes for a Negate? No, I'm gonna Infinite. Okay. And then I sack it because he tried to counter it. He fucking just cross. Oh, right, we had an insane chain. We had a 5-stack chain. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. Is it for Genesis or for regular? I need to know which deck to bring. I had no idea what deck he was playing. It was Fairy Girls, I guess. He gets rid of my Mechaba. Liboria. He gets a bunch of Therian fucking things, I guess. Yeah. Goes into Teardrop. Tries to go for Blue Eyes. I Majesty it so he can't get through. We swap turns. I start my turn with an Aliester and Dictator of D. I special summon Dictator of D. Send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard. They get rid of him. That's fine. I now Aliester because I baited them out so that I could go for an invocation. Spirit, again. Bring a Blue Eyes back. Their guy's getting buffed. I pull out Indigo to negate it. They get dropped back down to 28. I go into an invoked Caliga so they can only attack with 1 per turn. They take my fucking Indigo Eyes, which is pretty lame. So I bring Aliester back, and I end? Get Indigo back? So, I got, Aliester from, like, when they did that, like, bundle thing with Witchcrafter, and then I bought the Blue Eyes, like, the Spirit of Blue Eyes structure deck or whatever. It's been a really fun combination. I'm trying to make it work with Genesis as well, but Caligha's 100 fucking points himself. So I'm not sure if it's good enough just to go with, like, Agodias and, Mechaba. But an Omni Negate's still good. So I'm not sure. I use trade-in to get cards, usually. Then I go for Agodias. I just got my actual, like, my invocation card that I didn't think I ordered, and then they surrendered, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's how that worked. It's a fun deck because it's a lot of fun to control the battlefield into your pace and force them to play slowly. If you are using a Genesis deck, I will be deck checking beforehand. But yes. Because I play enough of regular flavor. I mean, I'm down for some regular duels if you do want. But I prefer Genesis. That's the wrong button. Mostly because I don't have to deal with Malice and all of the other things that are not fun in Master Duel. Let's see. Create a room. Yeah, hey, follow your heart if you want to. Feel free. Let's see. I wish they had a tag so I could let people know. I don't know which one I would do. Room list permissions. No. Spectator permissions, spectator list. I don't know what any of these actually mean, other than, like, dual time and lifelink. Forbidden and limited. So for Genesis, it would technically be unlimited. Because, like, Pot of Greed and stuff isn't banned. It's just assigned a point value. Pretty sure Trollman has a Genesis deck, so if you want to hop in... 32998. How is this prohibited? Do I not know what unlimited means? Oh. So do I just change what I have the deck for? Change decks. Because I technically didn't hit unlimited, but that's technically what they're for. Okay, so that still works? Okay, I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. I don't understand. But yeah, no, my go-to deck, my two favorite cards that I have recently found by getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Are Aleister and Blue Eyes Spirit. I'm a big fan of them. Still have a soft spot for, like, Chaos Dragon. You know, he's cool. But yeah, we run Aleister just to invoke. And then ideally bring out a Caliga after we get Tyrant Dragon, because then I can wipe the board with Tyrant Dragon just by attacking, and then they can't really stop it. If I can get Caliga and Mechaba out, then I essentially just win, because I can attack as many times as I really need to. It's a fun combination when you can get it going. But you have to, like, bait them out to think you're playing a normal Blue Eyes deck so that they'll, like, Ash Blossom wrong and then go for Invoke. But if they also just know you're playing Invoke and try to stop that, then you can play a normal Blue Eyes deck. So you kind of get to pick which way you want the direction of the deck to go. It's, like, multiple ways to get down the same road. All roads lead to Rome and whatnot. Pretty sure I opened this already. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I leveled up my Battle Pass thing, though. But I do love playing with people. I just personally love Genesis, and I need practice before I go to my locals. Because, the meta's relatively... The Genesis meta right now at my locals is pretty open, just because everybody's trying different things. I want to go with Blue Eyes and then eventually go into maybe Gladiator Beasts. Just because Gladiator Beasts are fun. But I went with Blue Eyes because I'm coming back from not touching Yu-Gi-Oh! Since before Synchros were added. I remember when GX came out, I stopped watching the show because it wasn't Yu-Gi. And then I started watching GX, like, this last week, and it's actually so much better. The full deck I should... Fair enough. Just join into the room, then I can double check it. I'll just pull up the Genesis list real quick. I don't mind deck checking, making sure. Because my goal for this, and eventually I want to do, like, little Genesis tournament kind of things as well. Assuming we can get enough interest for it. But I really just want to try to help promote Genesis. What is the code? Good question. 32998. I'll update the pinned thing as well. I think. How does this work? Unpin? Yeah, we'll just unpin it, and we'll just copy my old message. I also started watching Welcome to Derry. Pretty good show. Code. With us in MD question mark. Why is it taking me forever for these letters to come up? Computer, it might be eating. Just eating. Bam. There we go. And then pin message. Anybody who knows what they're talking about will know what that is. Now, if other people do want to duel separately and do, like, regular duels, feel free to talk amongst yourself and, like, set that up. You can use this room. That's fine. I'm just going to be looking for specifically Genesis stuff. I don't mind. I'll also spectate duels. I don't mind shoutcasting them either. Especially if you have, like, an interesting deck. I love seeing interesting deck ideas. My favorite things that people do are create cool decks. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not saving it. I was just... Why did I open that? I don't need to check my own. I know what mine is. Mine's like 97 points, I think. It's like right there. I wanted to put... I don't think I have a called by in here. I wanted to. Hold on. Let me figure out how to check your deck again. 1 second. Do I go room members? You. No? I know there's a way. I remember there's a way. Where... What was the way? Was there a way? It's okay, we're winging it. I know Trollman has... I think it's in duel. Oh, do you mean like in the duel? Yeah, it could be. It very well could be. Like, I don't know every single Genesis card, like, off the top of my head, but if I see you play, like, 3 Ash Blossoms and 2 Pot of Greeds, I'm gonna know. I like to hope that people would, you know, honorably understand that they are 2 completely... Oh, Abyss Dweller's 100. What's 100? Oh, there's a Mitsurugi that's 100. Hold on, let me go check because I know that you do have some Mitsurugi stuff. Is that the Mitsurugi I have? Ah, you left the table. The 100-point Mitsurugi is Habakiri. By the way. And Man Played On's 100. I don't know why some of the... Like, because some of these cards I'm just not familiar with. Like... I don't understand why some are 100, but I don't know their effects. When I saw that Caliga was 100, I was like, oh, okay. Ami no Habakiri no Mitsurugi is the 100.1. I own that card in real life, actually, I think. I think I just looked it up when I was looking through my cards. Oh, no. No, it's the main Mitsurugi's 100 points. It's the fucking ritual. Hell yeah. Feel free to join in. The ritual's 100, so if you have that, you can have no other point value cards, but, I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing. I was honestly thinking about taking out, like, hand traps and stuff and just throwing in a Caliga. The blue ritual, you can ritual summon it with Mitsurugi Ritual. Monsters your opponent control lose 800 attack. You can reveal this card from your hand, special summon 1 Mitsurugi monster from your deck, then tribute 1 monster you control. You can only use this effect once per duel. If this card is tributed, you can add 1 Mitsurugi... Oh, I didn't know that was once per duel. Dude, that's a good fucking... I'm gonna assume you're Ballin' of Albaz. That's just a good name. Yeah, I didn't know that one was going to be 100. It makes sense. Much like Caliga makes sense. I'm going to see if this person's actually one of you guys. If it is you, let me know. If it's not, I'll just surrender. I'll see what kind of deck they're running, and then I'll be able to tell if my Genesis deck can beat it, because it definitely plays slower. It's an okay hand. Discard that into that, yeah. Because the reason I do, like... Never mind, I took out Ash. Fair enough. Was Ash your only point value card? No called buys or anything? So now that it's all traps, I'm afraid... I think what I do is this... This is most of my points into that one card. That's 33 right there. From deck to hand. Who do I even want? I guess... Then have enough resources for anything else. No, I get it. Yeah. Like, this deck works okay if I get a good hand, but there's so many times where it just doesn't. I'm gonna get trapped. No? Eh? No? Eh? See, the fact that nothing's flipped over is terrifying me. Oh, dude, I should have done... I'm learning how this deck works. I think I can do that, and then go to end phase, and then maybe go into the next thing. You'd send one blue-eyes monster from... Yeah. Do that on the chain. I'm not gonna try to chain block or anything. Get that for later. And then Hail Mary maybe into a fucking... Into a Chaos Max? Or a Chaos? That could be cool. Right? We could have a cool... This? Nope. What do you do? Yeah, sure, why not? I normally use this to cycle effect Veiler, but it's fine. Yes. I'm trying to see what he'll let me get away with. I don't have good ways to synchro or fusion. Also, thank you for the heart reactions. I appreciate it. Target one blue-eyes monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Oh, dude, I should have put... Oh, I've goofed. Alright, yep, well... I goofed. I could have gotten Chaos Dragon out. I flubbed. Target one effect monster you control sent to the graveyard if you do special from your graveyard other than the sent monster. I can't. Do I go for alternate and then try to... Yeah, fuck it. We'll try to pull into a third Blue Eyes. I don't think it's happening, but we'll try. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's about all I really got, honestly. Everything else is just doing shit to do shit. You can tribute the Synchro 1 extra deck. Can I win here? Can I try it? I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work, and I might fuck myself over. Oh, fuck, it's in defense! I fucked myself over, guys. See, this is why I need the practice before Genesis Night. Alright. Main 2? Nope. Anything you want to do? No? Okay. Wait. Wait, can I... Wait, no, because he can't go to hand, can he? One effect monster you control send it to the graveyard if you do special one. Huge brain. Huge brain. Wait, no, because that's just gonna... Oh, God. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? This doesn't make any sense. I'm so sorry. I just did a turn of nothing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, is this a quick... Oh, no, it's a ritual. Okay. I didn't know rituals were their own type of spell. No! No, not his respect, not his effects. Oh, I could have been able to negate it too. It's fine. We live and we learn from these. Oh, you canceled Blue Eyes? Okay. I think I go with just regular Chaos, and then I'll try to go for Max later, but I think I only have one Chaos form in here. I might have two. I might have put two Chaos forms. The Chaos Dragon isn't really... Oh, no, that's on my end phase. Oh, that was useless. Yeah. No, that still goes through. Fair enough. Pop off. Fish? What is... Beavers? Special summon 1 level 3 normal nimble monster. What is a nimble deck? I love this. But also makes me scared because I don't know what that does. The fuck do beavers do? Okay, fair enough. That's what, 66, I'm pretty sure. Forbidden Droplet's only 10? Alright, fair enough. Pop off. Oh, what the fuck? Hell yeah, dude. I don't know what that is. Oh. One material if you do special summon 1 level 2 monster. I see. I see where the... Okay. I don't know this deck, but I kind of see the idea you're going for, and I do like it. I was like, but he needs Link, and I was like, no he doesn't. He just can be used with Link. But you can also just play... I love that art, though. That's really good art. Love cards like that. Oh, no, what's this? Alright, what are we getting? Sprite deck, I guess. Number 2, Ninjutsu. Ninjutsu Shadow Mosquito. And if you guys want to, if you guys have the deck list on like Noron or something, or a way to share it, feel free to share that as well. If you want to, you know, want to show other people your cool deck. I'm assuming Spirit Dragon's dead. No. And obviously, you take no battle damage from if battle involving this colors. Also, your opponent controls must attack a Fable. If you inactivate one of these effects, attack one, add one, place one hallucination counter on face on monster your opponent controls. The effects, if any, of monsters are negated. Oh, the attack of one monster with. Oh. I like it. I might lose, but I like it. Yeah, Aliester, go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to work Aliester into my Genesis. Shouldn't I have taken damage from that? Oh, okay. You have to hit first, and then when another attack is declared. Got it. Ow. I'm interested to see how this all comes together. Okay. Crashing in. I'm scared as to why you're crashing. Oh, to keep getting triggers. Oh, I see. Do I have enough to live from this? I don't think I do. I'll let it play out, though. That's a fun deck. Is that just once, whenever? Holy shit, yeah, it's just whatever. Fair enough. Pretty sure he hasn't attacked yet, so if this is game, good game. Oh, fuck. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a good deck. I like that. That's fun. That's a fun one. I'm gonna give you a follow after that one as well. I meant to do it in the game, but room members, that was cool. I liked that. Oh, does Sprite want to go second? Is that its like whole thing? I've never played against Sprite before, so that was actually really cool to see. So, Troll, would you like to do one? Or is your deck not ready yet? Let me double read what you said. Okay. And then we can go into more. And then you guys could go against each other, and I could watch. I'd be down with that, too. Very interested in where the decks are going to go. Also, Trollman, you could, your trap deck would also actually probably work for Genesis, assuming there aren't weird point values that I didn't know. I did not know that Forbidden Droplet was 10 points. It's a fun deck. I may have gotten my ass handed to me, But, like, you know. So, ooh, what photos? If I had attacked, I might have been able to get us both dead. Like, if I hadn't have fucking tributed into, and I had done 5,000 damage in one turn, it might have been okay, but I didn't. I fucked up. I want as high unit. Ah, I've never been to one of those. Also, I want to see those. Those sound cool as hell. Dude, this... Okay, so, you guys want to see what a bricked hand looks like? Damn it. Oh, I haven't tested enough Ick a brick. That's fair. I mean, if you'd like to, sure. I have multiple social medias. I have a Blue Sky, if that's one that you're on. Is that all your 100 points? Discord? Good question. I'm eventually making a group Discord. I just, like a server thing, I just haven't gotten there. Dude, I am so upset that I bricked and now I'm getting Mitsurugi'd. Okay, that's my Discord. Oh, no. I also have that card. I traded it for somebody that wanted one of the cards I got from, like, the play packs or whatever that you get. I didn't really care. I just thought he looked cool. I had no idea what Mitsurugi was. I just thought the art was cool and he was shiny. God damn it. And that's turn 2. This is heartbreaking. No! I can maybe come back if I don't brick my next hand. Like, if I can draw... Honestly, if I can draw trade-in, I'll be alright. Oh, wait, no, I might die. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 52. Oh, 57. 62. 72. Ooh, 78. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm close, though. Alright. Watch this super not bricked hand. What does that do? What the fuck does that say? One tuner were destroyed in the... Okay, fair. Wait. Would you not have wanted to do that? Oh, you have to destroy it now. Gotcha. You have to activate the mandatory effect. Unless you have a way to negate it. Yeah, no, that's a good fucking hand. Oh my god, we might have an out, Blats. We're getting there. No, we don't. Hold on, no, we don't. Alright. Here we go. You ready for this fucking huge play? I'm trying to think if there's a way out of this for me. This is such a bricked hand. This is why I normally put Aliester in my Blue Eyes decks. Fuck, man. What do I do? Do I go for a spell? I can't. I have to go for a Blue Eyes. Unless... No, I forgot you have that. Wait, no, I can discard a card. Fuck you. If this card, use it, you can activate special summon from hand or graveyard. Yeah, so watch this. So I'm gonna discard... Big brain. Hold on. Discard Jet Dragon. Hold on. Are we coming back? Are we back? Defense? Defense. I play Blue Eyes White Dragon in defense position. Leave me alone. Oh, no, it's back. Yep. Fight me. Whew. This might have been my only way to survive. I'm just trying to find a card. Fucking send that back. I don't want that on the field anymore. What is this? Oh, okay. You can sacrifice him instead. I got you. The only life point that matters is the last one. Oh, fuck. What? No. Don't bring him back. Don't do it. You wouldn't dare bring him back. Damn it. Fun fact, can't be, but no, he can. Other cards can't. Heartbreaking. Ah. Ah. Okay. Hold on. We can do this. What do I have in my deck? Hold on. Can I get out of this with a tuner? Maiden won't help. Will you help? No, because that's what I'm about to use. I could go for you, but that's only once. Alright. Here's my... Wait. No. Wait. You can discard this card to target one effect monster you control. Send it to the graveyard. If you do, summon Blue Eyes monster from your deck. What Blue Eyes monster could I look for? Hold on. I could go for alternative, but that's just going to special summon him anyway. I'd rather draw into that. I think we go for this. I don't have an effect monster. Okay, I'm going to try something. It's probably not going to work, but I'm going to go for it. No, that's lame. What is that? Non-repel, you can't attack. Also, you cannot activate their effects. I see. Well, defense position he goes! He should have waited to pop that, but defense position he goes. So, the problem is... I'm just gonna do that. I don't speak Spanish, but I can translate that. And give you a reply. I wish I spoke Spanish. Oh, there's just a button to translate? Oh, dude. Okay, so what is it? What language would you like me to translate into? English, motherfuckers. Do you speak it? Not you, the, What the fuck? Translate into English. If anybody speaks Spanish, feel free to fill me in. Oh, fuck, I ran out of time. Whoops. Hey, listen. I was losing. I was definitely losing that one. Thank you for trying to let me know. It only works on my cards if I control a non-reptile monster. But it doesn't allow me to revive my reptiles every time. So I could have used my effects. I see. I see. Yeah, no, I was trying to translate Spanish, and I still didn't even get it done. Let me just pull up Google Translate. That'll just be the easiest. I'm just going to use what I know. Google.translate. It won't be the cleanest, but it'll tell me what the fuck it is. Nope, that's not what I copied. Oh, well, it might be. I might just be dumb. How's the duels going? I'm bad, but, you know, they're going alright. We're using Genesis decks, and mostly because I want to practice for my locals. How do you just copy a message on... Wow. I don't know how to copy a message from YouTube. And my chat feed isn't being fed in through my other thing. Huh. Well then. Trollman, if you do want to run it back, I'm down, because my hand was super bricked. But if you also want to go against Albaz, that's fine too. I 100% spectate and shoutcast. I'm super down with that. I I'm down for literally either. If anybody else has a Genesis deck, feel free to join in. If I see you have too many points, I'll probably mention it and then kick you, but, you know, if you don't change it, honest mistakes happen. I get it. But if you're running, like, fucking 3 Caligas or, you know, 3 Pot of Greeds and then 3 Ash Blossoms, that's, you know, not how it works. Let me check Discord real quick. Can you translate with, like, a phone camera? Does that work? How do you find friends? How do you... Notifications? Ah. Got it. Absolutely nailed it. So good at everything. Yes, you can. Oh, yeah, from a phone. Yeah, gotcha. Something about Pokemon. I do want to collect Pokemon. I do not play. I've played on the mobile app a little bit. Me trying to use my little bit of fucking Spanish that I learned in, like, the 7th grade to try to translate this because every other method is failing me for some reason. You know what? We're doing it old school. I'm just going to type it. I'm just going to type it on my phone. What do you mean site can't be reached? It's Google Translate. Is it Google.Translate? Yeah, it is. Este es como un juego de cartas. Pokemon. How it plays. No, I want Spanish to English to Spanish. Blammo. Then I'll open up YouTube on my phone. Dude, I'm so committed. Look at me go. Did you guys start? Oh, shit. No problem. You're fine. Yeah, I can't fix it. Oh, fuck. Let me, from now. I don't want to miss it. I forgot there was a second button. It's okay. I know a little bit of Spanish, so I know you're not saying anything mean, so... Oh. Alright. Into him already? What is this, turn 1? Alright. I can't fix his hand. No, you might. You never know. You got first draw. Top said that they wanted to go second, so maybe. You might be able to. That's what I've been enjoying about Genesis, is the fact that I can just straight up brick. I miss it. I miss it bricking and not completely ending the game. Just mostly ends the game. Alright. So he has a pretty intimidating board state. Are there unique cards here too? There are unique cards, yes. Well, there's unique variants. So, much like in the way that Pokemon does, how there's like SIRs and whatnot in Pokemon, there's like quarter century rares, super rares, things like that, but there's not like... Really depends on what you mean by unique card. But yeah, I think there's a lot of different ways that you can play the game, if that's the way that you mean. These are 3 completely different strategies on ways to win the game. There's a Droll. Droll's like 5 points, isn't it? Isn't it like super cheap? the words in Furry sound strange sometimes. Hey, it's okay. I understand. It would be the same if I was translating back to you. So I appreciate you doing the work of translating for me. We would have translated it either way. It's okay. What different about Genesis compared to normal Master Duel? So, okay. So Genesis is not actually supported in Master Duel. There is a point system instead of a ban system. Every card is technically unbanned. However, most games play up to a 100-point limit. A lot of cards are 100 points. Like, anything that can, like, really slow down the game or whatever, like Invoked Caligo, where you can only attack with one monster and use one monster effect per turn. He's 100 points. I can't put him in my Aleister deck, because then I can't put in any of the things that I want for Blue Eyes, like Mausoleum of White, Wishes for Eyes, whatever. It's closer to, like, if you know about Edison format, it's like a middle ground, so you can use, like, modern cards. Oh, and the big thing. Link and Pendulum monsters are completely banned from it. So it's only Fusion XYZ Synchro in your extra decks, which, for me, coming back from Yu-Gi-Oh! From, like, probably a 2-decade break, pretty good. Pretty good way for me to get used to. It also slows down the pace a little bit because of all of the different, like, point values. And the point values are constantly being adjusted. So, like, after a tournament, because it's an officially supported Konami format for the TCG. Yeah, that's exactly why Sprite isn't linking, because there are no link monsters. It's the same way with, like, I have a Blue Eyes deck. I don't put Spirit in because I can't use Link. So I'm playing a closer to classic Blue Eyes deck. It's upsetting because then I can't play, like, Sky Striker, which is, like, probably the only Link deck I really like. But, you know. Oh boy, what do I remember? I remember my name in Spanish because you just take out the H, so it's technically Tomas. Oh, I used to remember how to say to go to the bathroom. Obviously I know, like, the basic words like fuego is fire. Stuff like that, but can I say a sentence in Spanish still? I do want to relearn Spanish, though. It is something I definitely want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have game here? Oh, wait, no, he might. Oh, he might have game. Wait, does that do the 17? I've never played against sprites before. Have you tried Materiactor? No, what is that? Yeah, all of Spanish. There are a lot of words I would like to learn. Because I live in an area where there's, like, a good amount of Spanish-speaking people, and I would just like to be able to fucking talk to them easier without having to translate it. Let me Google what Materiactor is. Yep. Materiactor. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, dude, this is pretty. What does it do? Holy shit, you lived! Bring it back. You got this. This is your time, Trollman. This is your time to bring it back. With 2 cards in your hand, you have the heart of the cards. The spirit of Grandpa is with you. Forbidden Droplet? No, that's not Forbidden Droplet. One non-tuner in your graveyard, summon it, but destroy it at the end phase. Okay. Special summon 1 nature from your deck, add 1 spell charge to your You need 2 materials from your hand. Okay. Ooh, that seems fun. No, didn't draw anything? Damn. Damn. You've been bricked. You never know, he might. Sometimes all I need is a True Light on the field and to draw into a fucking burst stream. Sometimes. Dude, my sinuses have been killing me. Very unique gimmick around digging through your top deck. I do like gimmicks. Another deck I do want to work on for Genesis is Gladiator Beasts, because it's Gladiator Beasts. And I am a huge fan of them. It's just shuffling them back in. Currently, Albaz is 2-0, by the way. If anybody has a Genesis deck and wants to join in the pinned comment, I do have the room code. If for some reason you can't see it like you're on mobile, because it's not fully loaded there for me, it's 32998. Moderately. I can't read it yet. That's why I started speaking in Spanish. That's fair. I feel like, writing has to be the hardest part, right? Dude, I love those beavers. Those beavers are great. Now, Trollman, since we both lost, I want a rematch. Maybe I won't brick this time, because I also lost to you. Yeah, it's open to join for Genesis. If somebody's seen not using Genesis cards and they know what Genesis is, they will be reminded. And then, ideally, they'll change their deck. If not, then obviously I'll just kick them out. Dude, that beaver is adorable. I love him. Cross-platform? Yes. As far as I know, I don't think you can turn it off. I definitely didn't. So as long as it doesn't defaultly. But I'm pretty sure other people are playing on PC. I'm just playing on Xbox so I can sit in a, so I don't have to lean forward as much. Trying to save my spine while I have it. And I really like Genesis because it shows off a lot more unique decks, and that's definitely why I play it more. I just have... Blue Eyes was the first deck I bought. I generally put Aliester the Invoker in there. And I'm going to need to do that, it seems. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try it. Let's see. Try to build Genesis. Yeah, go for it. Just remember, no links or pendulum monsters. Everything else, there is a point value on the... If you look up Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis point list on the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Website, there is a list of all of the point values. So if you're looking for... Yeah, current Genesis. Hold on. I'll actually grab the link for you. Oh, shit. No, I need to do my turn. Hold on. I'll grab the link after that. Yes. Right? I hate to get rid of Burst Stream, but it gets me a Blue Eyes. In which I can go with this. Sack Lord of D, Dictator of D, sorry. I don't have searches. I think I go Jet. There's no reason for me to do... Well, yeah. No, but I don't want to get rid of Jet for that. That would not be good. And then phase this guy, you manage to go from your grave, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure, why not? And then I set a card face down. Throw down a face down, or whatever Jaden says in the anime. Yugioh. Yeah, no, we're not doing like last turn, by the way, if that's what you're asking. Last turn is a 100-point value card. I'm scared at what's going to happen, but we're gonna rock it out. If anybody needs the point value, here it is. Blue Eyes is so fun. I was at a friend's place yesterday. I was teaching. Yeah, no, I went. I went to my locals, barely knowing my deck. I had made it in Master Duel to, you know, kind of get an idea. Kind dude was like, "Hey, do you mind if I, like, show you some things?" And I was like, "No, I'm 100% here to just, like, you know I'm just giving wins." And that's fine by me. I'm there to give the prize support. What do you mean, you know? I'm there to get beat so other people can get prizes. Ah, my Jet Dragon. Other cards cannot be affected by cards while Jet Dragon is out on the field. Fuck! My blue eye! Hi, Creeper. What does that do? Oh, upsetting. That's that one. I see. I see. They don't even have to be face up? That's heartbreaking. Haha! You fell right into my trap! Blue Eyes Jet Dragon returns. Yes, if you run out of cards, you do lose. And you can only have 40 to 60 cards in your deck. Minimum 40, max 60. Send that back. I'm coming from Magic the Gathering, so I have some familiarity with it, but I can only really compare it to Magic. You've activated my fuck. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, this one. What does this do? You can target forward, Mitsurugi. Yeah, no, that's going away. Alright, banger. Draw phase. I was hoping you would special summon 5, but it's fine. You don't lose here, so that's good. What does he do? If your opponent controls a monster, you contribute this card special summon blue as white dragon from your hand. Oh, cool. What about Azure Eyes? He is in my deck, actually. Azure Eyes is 0 points, I'm pretty sure. If it's not on the list, it's 0 points. Yeah, Azure Eyes is right there. What do I do? Fucking special summon Nib. Like, tribute summon into a Nib, maybe. I really don't want to do that. I think I just battle and go for damage and hope you don't have a shenanigan. Now you must replay that trap card. Main 2. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do with that. Yeah, honestly, most of the cards that are, like, high point values either are things that help lock people out of the game, or it's, like, searching stuff. Those are more limited. Like, Melody is 33 points, Wishes is 33 points. Never! Hand trap! My hand didn't brick. I'll take it. No! Not more! Like, there's only one Mitsurugi card that's on the Genesis list, but it's 100 points. So in order to put that in, you can have no others. But it's a really good card. It's that one right there. Damn it. I should have waited on the effect veiler, huh? Oh no, you just beat him! No! Do you want to battle him? Thank you. You gotta remember what Jet Dragon does. Oh yeah, no, it took me a while. It's, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically, it's one that you just kind of, you learn one deck. You did make a huge mistake. However, I cannot actively punish you for it. Oh wait, yes I can. That's all your life points. I can actively punish you for it. Alright, we're now 1-1, so we might have to do a third one to figure out who the true winner is. Oh, I did it. I was able to actively punish it. I will run back one more. If anybody wants to join Genesis, though, Ballin of Albaz is also using Genesis deck. Albaz, I'll duel you again after this if you want. Because I want to see more of what your deck can do. And I'm going to eventually throw Aliester in there. I'm just not sure if he's super with it. Fix your deck up. Okay, yeah, go for it. Do I fix mine up a little bit? I think I do. I think I just add... But the thing is do I want to make it just unpure? Go over 40? I think so. I had 3 of him. Where's this third one? There it is. He's no points. then turn off cards I don't own. Oh, how many invocations should I run? 2? I'd say 2. I don't normally put this many cards in the deck. But fuck it, I guess. Fuck it, we ball. Never played almost a 50 card deck. I usually try to stay towards 40, so this could be bad for me. Caliga can't go in there. Caliga, my beloved. He's not allowed. Because I have too many points. Mechaba's in there. Agodius. Yeah, there you go. What does he actually do? If this card is special summoned or a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Wait. Okay, once per turn. There you go. I was like, just forever? And then once per turn, you can banish one fuser monster from your graveyard, and it gains attack equal to. So, in theory, I could... If I take out a card, something that's worth points, I gotta figure out what it would be later. But I could put in Dark End Evaporation Dragon, pitch this, and then be able to give Agodius plus 3,400? Which would make him a 5,400, which is pretty big. Like, that feels like it would be good. But I'm not actually sure. I mean, I could take these out. I don't really want to. I'm gonna run it like this, and then I'll figure out what I need to change later. It's kind of like sideboarding, except I added cards into my deck instead of keeping the number the same. Can you just add cards in sideboard in Yu-Gi-Oh? I've never sideboarded. Because I knew like, when I played, like, in person, I knew I wasn't good enough that I would, first of all, know what to sideboard, and secondly, have the cards I needed to sideboard. Luckily, the structure came with, like, Ashes and Effect Veilers and Nibs, but... Yeah, this sure is a hand. It's not the worst. I'm glad I'm going first, I guess. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Pass. Oh, this hurts. So the problem is if I don't live here, I just die. The thing is, I didn't draw any of the, like, cards I added in, so it's not like it bricked more. Oh, what? Did you just completely brick? What is fusion deployment? Please teach me your ways. I'm still learning, so I'm open to any card suggestions. How confident am I? Well, it would go back to my turn, and then I could... Oh, you stupid idiot. That won't work. That won't work, right? Hand or field and or banish. Dude, oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait, but I don't have a search. Oh, wait, I do have a search. This, please. Not a single usable card. I hate when that happens. I think we go for that. Right? This is huge brain? You don't even... How many, like, level 4s do you have in your deck? Like, do you just not have any level 4s that you could possibly play? Like, I could have put one in defense, but I think I was going to try for a different shenanigan. I could do that. That's not really worth it. So we're just going to go ahead and Chaos Form onto Blue Eyes White Dragon to create Blue Eyes Ultimate Chaos... Blue Eyes... Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And then I will activate Ultimate Fusion to special summon. I fucked up. No, no. Listen, this is why I'm learning before I head to locals. To my Genesis locals. We have 2 Genesis nights. Hey, is it clear that I don't run Blue Eyes Chaos or Ritual spells in my main standard deck? How obvious is it? Is it a surprise I've hit gold somehow? My chicken tendies. Chaos is great. I'm a big fan. I just wasn't sure if I could fit him in with Aliester. I think I can, if I play like I have 2 brain cells, or even 1. True Light, hold on. Big brain, watch this. It goes back. Right? Right? No, what's that? Okay, that's not a negate. No. No, you wouldn't destroy my True Light. That would be mean of you to do. Goodbye, Blue Eyes. Wait, he's unaffected by card effects. Holy shit. I'm a genius. Yeah, no, I did that on purpose. It's all part of the plan. Heart of the cards or something. I keep forgetting which ones don't go with True Light. Yeah, not spells. Yeah, no, there's a... Hey, card effect, right? That he's alive? He's unaffected by traps or card effects, so I shouldn't have to discard. Fuck! No? Okay. Oh, is it because it's a monster effect? It's not a card effect? Uh-oh. Hey, you want to special summon, like, 2 more times? That would be cool. If you could do, like, 2 more special summons real quick. No, if you could just do 2 special summons, please. 2 special summons? Oh, man. Oh, hey, look who's back. What is my out? The fuck? Yep, this is my out. Yep, that's what I thought. I was like, I think my only out is Set and Hope. You wouldn't attack a face down card, would you? What if it's Man-Eater Bug? Fuck. Hey, do you want to special summon 4 more times real quick? Hey, troll man, do me a favor, special summon 4 more times. What, there's 2? Oh, man. If I only have 1 Chaos Ritual, would equip spells work? Yeah, I'm scared of equip spells, I'm gonna be honest. They scare me sometimes. Unless it's like a Gladiator Beast one. Room code is 32998. Let's see if Albaz is still here. Are they really? Like, there are some that I've seen, but I'm like, I don't think they work. I don't know what would go with, like, Blue Eyes equip spells. That's been my problem, is, like, I don't want to make a meta deck, necessarily, but I want to, like, make it, like, competitive, you know? Dude, mine is also super fair. If I get a good hand, I get a good hand. If I don't, well, you won. Moonshield. I'll have to look that up. I have never heard of that card in my life. Hey, here's a hand. All right. This is actually a hand, maybe. Now, I think what I'm... I think I'm gonna... Alright, hear me out. I'm gonna go for a trade-in. Whenever your opponent attacks your equipped monster, they have to reveal their social security during the damage step. Hell yeah! That's my favorite card. Can they also give me their credit card number? Are you fucking serious? Alright. Turn my hand into decent to almost a brick. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. No hand traps? Alright, no Ash Blossom. Unless you're toggled off, in which case, that's on me for eating it. And then we'll just go ahead and play Aliesta the Invoker. To go for an invocation. And then also, True Light. We're trying to brain this. Hold on. True Light into... Do we go for Wishes? I think I go for Wishes, and then Wishes into Roar. I think that's where we're going. So now we'll go Bammo into... Oh, I forgot it's a discard. Yeah, we'll discard this Aliester. And then we'll go into Roar and grab an Effect Veiler because I'm scared. And then we'll Roar? Didn't draw a single monster? God, I hate that feeling. It's like, it's all spells. What do I do? Sometimes, though, your spells can, you know, they can come in clutch. Maiden into Face Up. Normally, I would Link here, but I don't have that. Can I fusion with that, right? Oh, wait, yeah, I can do this. Into this. Into Neo. Equip Neo. Go into Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Equip Tyrant Dragon. Face up. Neo's now in the graveyard, which is where we want him. And then we cannot invoke. What did I do wrong? What did I limit? Did that only let me do dragons afterwards? Is it something like that? It's not special summon from the extra deck except for dragon monsters. Yeah, did it out of order. That's upsetting. Can I synchro? I could synchro, but it would be into that, and that's not worth, I don't think. Ah! Alright, it's your turn. I might lose here. We'll see. Blue Eyes Majesty? Yeah, because I'm basing this off of the actual cards that I own. But I am definitely down to make a version if more people are interested in, fuck it. In the, like, doing Genesis stuff, I would be super down to make, like, an actual Genesis deck. I should have chained that. It's fine. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be smart. We're big-brained here. Oh, yeah. I'm super limiting myself. But that's my favorite thing to do, is limit myself and then figure out a way to make it work. And one sprite. How big is that? No, I can't. I think I gotta do it here. I don't know where Sprite's looking to go exactly, because I played this guy one time. But I think I don't want him to have the spell. Ooh, I didn't realize he could distribute. Should have saved that for him. You contribute one other level to level rank link 2 monster negate the effect, and if you treated to activate this effect, you can destroy that monster. Oh. Yeah, you can destroy my effect veiler. Who am I dueling? It would probably be Sherry. Sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. Could be Tops. I don't know if Tops is in here. But I do know Sherry was asking for the room code, so. Okay, so I am right that that is probably what I should have negated, since you had to go for the negate for that. But I don't know if it was enough to save me because I screwed myself out of an Omni Negate because I did Invocation in the wrong order. Big brain. Because I would have pulled out him, discarded a card, negated spell. Even if I had to discard, no, I wouldn't have had the Invocation discard. I could have only discarded monster effects, which is fine. I would have been able to negate on a negate. Yep, there's the big boy. See, I was thinking maybe I should effect Veiler him and just wait for him. That's probably the smarter idea. But nobody said I'm smart. You saw my plays. You saw how that was going. He does something. Okay. Oh, hello, Resh. How are you doing today? Yeah, you're in a duel with Trollman. Should I put normal poly in here? I've been debating. I have normal polys. I also have ultimate fusions. But I didn't put the normal polys in there because I was like, how do I get them? But I didn't have, with that egg and Blue Eyes the Tyrant. Oh. My normal Blue Eyes the Tyrant route is equipping a Blue Eyes and then sacking it and then bringing it back. But that might not be a bad way. I just gotta figure out what cards this deck relies on in the Genesis format, because normally it's a Caliga into a Tyrant, because that way they can only attack with one monster. I can only attack with one monster, but I can attack each of their monsters, and then just keep the board controlled until they're open enough for me to swing. Can't have Caliga. He's 100 points. Alright, there's the Shadow Ninja. Would he be the one to do... Yeah, I think he's the one you want to negate, right? Hate it. That's not a fucking target effect, is it? Ah! Wait, does he get targeted? No, because it's targeting from the damage, isn't it? Because I think it has to be targeted by... card or effect is activated. Because that doesn't target, it gives it to the damage. Yeah, I'll take 3,400. That's fine. 36, 34, 4,000. I'll take 4,000. You gonna go for Blue Eyes? Because in theory, could grab, like, Tyrant. Oh, wait, no, because he's card effect. Wait, no, but spells. Did you target Aliester? Okay. Yeah, you can have him. Oh, yeah, his effect is negated, so he can be targeted. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Right? I mean, yeah, to burn me for 34, 68... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 68. Keeps asking me. Interesting play. I do want Aliesters in the graveyard, so I mean, that's fine, I guess. Nope. If I draw Blue Eyes, though, I'm just gonna alternative? Nope. Okay. Cool. Would have been early. Would have been better a little earlier, but it's fine. I think I just go Invocation. And then... True Light. They resolve. Alright. I think I've got an idea of what I'm going for. We'll see. I'm gonna go for the kill. We're gonna grab this Aliester. I think I go for him. This could be a misplay, but we'll see. I don't want to feed into a nib, so I'm trying to, like, lower, you know, any special summons that I'm doing. He either dies this turn or lives to see one more day. Alright, we're going for it. And we're just gonna hope for the best. We got it. You should have grabbed my Tyrant Dragon, because then you could have cleared my board. Wait, no, because he's negated. You couldn't have cleared my board. Huh. Good game. That was... Yeah, I'm very surprised I ended up winning that. I'll go against Sherry. Why not? We'll see how this goes. Everybody gets to see Sherry's deck now, and we'll see how that, you know. But yeah, that was a good game. I couldn't take it because enemy controller targets. Oh. Right, yeah. I didn't know you knew about it. To be fair, though, if you had done that, I would have gotten... Well, I guess I still would have had lethal. No, it's okay. I misplay consistently, so you'll probably just win. That was, I think, my second win. Maybe third. My win ratio is not good. Huh. Yeah, I guess this is a hand. I'm just gonna hope I draw Blue Eyes. We're gonna pray we draw Blue Eyes. What do you do? What deck are you playing? Oh, you're doing the Metric. You can discard one card, special summon one level 3 monster. If you discard a normal monster, activate effect, you special summon one Metric investor instead. No? And then I hope you don't have another way to do it. I have no idea how this deck works. I just, you know, being able to pick one of any... Yep, okay. You do have another way. I figured. Well. I kind of probably should have waited, but I'm only a gold player, so don't expect the biggest brain plays from me. You can special summon this card from your hand. I see. So you'd have 4 out right now. At least. Oh boy. It's the duck. What duck? Oh, so you mean Sonic Bird? Oh, no, he's gone now. I can't even look at him. We love Sonic Bird out here. Ah. 1, 15, 7. What that? Excavate the top 6 energy section. If you do, add 1 excavated measure to your hand and place the rest on top of the deck in any order. Then you can add 1 card attached to a rank 3 XYZ. Oh. So you would have wanted XYZ first, I think, right? Unless I'm reading that wrong. Activates this effect. You can attach the top card of your deck to 1 X. Okay. That's not bad, though. Is it? Is it over? It's probably over. No, you never know. I've got a huge gamer, but the duck's gonna take me out. Oh, dude, that's so pretty. What the fuck? I love him. What does he do? You special summon from if your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can add 2 much, including then if a normal in your graveyard. Yeah, all right, I'm nibbing. You can have him. Oh no, I had to put it. All right, whatever. I forgot it does me first. You can have him in defense. We'll both be in defense. Fucking put Nib in defense. No, how does this still go? I still, like, I don't draw Nib enough to actually know when I should play Nib. But we're here to make mistakes and learn. And one day I'll be good at my locals, and I'm gonna see if one of the card shops I go to would be cool with me recording it. True name of, like, Nibaru? Nibiru? Or is true name a card? My defense position, Nib, will take you out. 600 defense points. How would you beat that? Card, yeah. Nib is my one weakness. Don't worry. I'm not very good against it either. Or with it. Oh my god, thank god. Heart of the cards, baby! Here comes the shenanigans, I think. Wait, do I have a way to pull it out? So, from your hand, especially come this card. Yeah, sure. We'll do it this way. If I could put a Blue Eyes in my hand, honestly, would be ideal. So the problem is that Nib is 3,400. Beefing up Nib. Do I have a light chain in my graveyard? Oh, I do. Wow. Yes, please. Him, please. So as much as I'd love to, like, do more on my turn, that's about it. Yeah, 300 damage. Yep. I use Sage to get a third effect Veiler, essentially. Or Master of Eyes of Blue. Is it Master? Master, yeah. Master with Eyes of Blue I use to get a third effect Veiler. Because I don't have enough points to add a third one. So I put him in there. Huh. Is this an Excavate deck? This seems like a lot of fun. There's one guy at my locals that I know plays, What do you mean? No, I got this. That plays, what's his name? A punk deck. No, I definitely got this. I'm gaming. Hold on. We got this. Oh! Oh, that's what you meant by the true name. Declare one card name until it's declared card. Add it to your hand. And you can add to your hand or special summon one divine... I see. Unless they walk right into my trap. What the where is he going? Oh, that orb. Forgot about the orb. I am so scared as to what you're looking for. No, watch this 0 swing in. Swing in for 0 and just wipe. Ah, of course. I mean, you would want them changed. Dude, if Sherry pulls out Raw right now, I'm gonna cry. Does Raw have a point value in Genesis? I don't think... Does he? He has to, right? Oh, you're not swinging for lethal yet. I gotta play this like Magic the Gathering real quick. Does Raw have a point value? I wouldn't be like blown away if he did. Rise Eels, H-I-J-K K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R. No, Ra himself is not a point value. Ra's Disciple, however, is 1 point. Oh, wait, no, it'd be Winged Dragon of Ra, isn't it? He's no point value? Okay. Yeah, no, imagine Sherry just pulls out Ra right now. Wait, it's not over? Okay. Seems like we both had some bricky hands. Heart of the cards. Wait, what does this do? What do I have in graveyard? Heart of the cards, baby! I sacrifice him to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then I throw away another Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then I play a face down. Throw down a face down. And fuck, man, there's not much else I can do. So, attack, Blue Eyes, White Lightning. Hey, Angelo, how are you doing? Ooh, congratulations. Which royal was it? Also, what does that fully mean? I have heard people mention it. I don't know if I have any. I know it's a Master Duel thing. It's like a Master Duel rarity, right? Or is it an actual regular rarity? The only rarity I really know is like QCR Platinum Rares. What is that doing? True Light. You've activated my trap card, and I'm going to use the effect now. And I am going to set one spell or trap. And also effect Veiler. I might have one. Gimmick Puppet. Dude, I've never heard that name in my life. And then I'll set down one card from which you see. So Ultimate Fusion is what that card is. Good news, though. Sherry, if you can keep just waiting me out, I think I'm out of Effect Veiler. I have one more Effect Veiler. Oh no, the duck. A duck which can walk at sonic speed. Sometimes he cannot deal with this incredible pace and loses control. Fucking love duck. Oh, man. I should have saved my Effect Veiler. We are playing Genesis, by the way, if in case anybody wants to join. So if you have a Genesis deck that you want to test out, if you don't know what Genesis is, just let me know. I'll go over it. It's all good. But if you want to learn a new format for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if you just want to play the new format for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's an on and honor system because Master Duel does not actually support it. And what the fuck is that? He's gonna eat me. Gains 500 attack for each card in your hand. Okay, am I still alive? Do I live from this? If you don't have a way to beat my Blue Eyes, at least I live. Look at it's quick. Oh no. Attach. One card. I see. I understand. No, get me out of there. What did you summon? Goblin Biker, no! No, don't do it. Don't you dare Goblin Biker me. Is he the one that does the thing I think he does? Yeah, don't you dare Goblin Biker me. This might be it. It depends if I can come back from getting Goblin Bikered. Which is a hard maybe. I have an idea, I just don't know if it'll work. Target protection? No! Kitties. Calm down. And, alright, you can just do that. Oh, I may need some more, like, target, like, spell removal. I think I have one, and it's that one white dragon. You have a monster reborn in there? God dang it. No! I do like this Genesis deck, though. This is pretty cool. I'm heartbroken that I'm gonna get my ass beat. It's activated. Add one material from to your hand. If you do negate the activation, trap, you can set that added. Okay, so if you eat True Light, then you would just be able to set True Light, which doesn't do anything for you, but does kill my blue eyes? God, I wish I had Aliester and got my Omni Negate out. There is definitely a way that if I knew this deck better, I think I could have been, like, good at countering it. But this might be the Enzo of me. Wait, why didn't you attach Blue Eyes? Why wouldn't it... You can attach other ones, right? Or am I... Is this the wrong card? Which one eats cards? I thought it was Goblin Biker. Because you could have potentially eaten my Blue Eyes and then just swung in at me as well. But you might have a different plan. Who knows? I don't know this deck. Oh, right, because of True Light. Yay! Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, they can't be targeted by card effects. That's why I wanted Jet Dragon out as well, so that I could protect True Light, but I couldn't get there. We couldn't get to Jet Dragon. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I forget what True Light does, because when I first started learning this deck, I completely avoided playing it, because I was scared. I was very scared of people just destroying my True Light. So I was running Blue Eyes deck, got to gold without playing True Light, unless I absolutely had to. Do you mean Dark Magician decks or Dark Magician in general? Because Dark Magician decks, yes. They fucked me up before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. And what does he do? Insane how these are like no point values, basically. You see, there's always a way out of it, Fishy. You just have to believe in the heart of the cards. Because that math ain't mathin'. I wish I had Jet in my graveyard. I wish I put Jet in my graveyard, gotta be honest. But it's fine. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, I had an ultimate fusion. If you hadn't killed me there, I was gonna go Neo Blue Eyes. Good game. I think I've added everybody I've dueled against. I try to. Yeah, but I would have fished for Burst Stream and just fucking hoped. That was a good game, though. Unless he was immune, which I would have found out after I fished for Burst Stream. The fuck? See, I'm not sure if I should keep these in here. I don't think I want them. Well, but I can special summon any Blue Eyes from my deck. So maybe one? Because then if I wanted to, I could master it out again. I do only have one Chaos form. Which isn't the best. Yeah, no, that seems like a lot of fun. I had fun going against it. Should I put in another Chaos form, another Ultimate Fusion? I don't use Ultimate Fusion that much. Like, one of my classics is Dark End Evaporation Dragon to get burst into the graveyard. Maybe I don't need 3 trade-ins, because I'm hitting them without Blue Eyes more often than not now that I have Aliesters. I have Dustin Rivals as a just in case. I probably don't need 3 magical meltdowns, but I try to hit them just in case I don't hit an Aliester. I have a technically legal, on my other account, Gladiator Beast deck, but, it's not good. It's just the thing I threw together. If anybody wants to join, the room number is in, hold on, I'm just gonna make the pin message simple. Come play Genesis. RC for room code, right? That makes sense. 32988. And then if anybody would like to go against me, all right. I'm hopping in. Replace pinned message. Bammo. I've honestly been enjoying streaming on YouTube a lot more than streaming on Twitch when I did stream on Twitch. Creeper. Oh, never mind. That's your toy. Continue. Oh, I'll go first. Continue. I'm sorry. Play with this. Don't do shenanigans. Please be normal, cat, and don't start screaming. No, I just started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Maybe like 2 months ago, and we're broke at the moment. So it's very slow when I actually get cards, other than just like maybe ordering them every now and then when I can. I think I do this. True light. I think I'm gonna do this. What route can I go? I could do that. Pull that out. Could do that. Do that into that. Yeah, okay. We'll just do this. There's maybe a $20 for the full deck. Yeah, the Blue Eyes deck, I bought 2 of the structure decks. I need to buy a 3rd one. Oh, I don't need a fish into that. You silly goofball. Anyway. Well, maybe I... Is that dumb? That's probably dumb. We're not going to do that. I'm going to play it safe. Oh, wait, why did I... Dude, I need to look at my hand. Jesus Christ. I cannot keep doing this. Yeah, dude. Hey, look, it's Blue Eyes. Hey, look, it's Maiden with eyes of white. And then... It's Neo Kaiser's Seahorse. I set 1 card face down. What does this do? Right. I do that into that. Does this work? Grave... Fuck, I don't have a way to search for that. Alright, here's what we do. We do this. Bammo. Alright, I fucked up the pathing, but it's fine. We're rerouting. Rerouting to a different location. Neo Blue Eyes. How do I want to do it? Because I could go Spirit. Could also go Zur. Do I want to go Zur? I don't use Azure enough, so I don't actually know how good it is. Probably heavy sleeping on it. What do you guys think about Code Talkers? They can be annoying and powerful, but like, I play Genesis, so they can't have access to Link, so it's no problem for me. We'll do you. You special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon or level 1 Light Tuner. Okay. Hold on, am I cooking? Did I accidentally cook? Other than the fact that I fucked up what spells I was grabbing, I might have accidentally done a little bit of cooking. Do I go for Jet? I think I have to go for Jet. I wanted to go for something else, but I think I have to do Jet. I think quick play spells are fine. Like, I come from Magic, though, so, you know, take what I say as you will. I can't. I shouldn't, right? No, there's no reason for me to do that. Unless I... But then I'd have to get rid of... And that's not really worth it. Target one blue-eyes monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one blue-eyes monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. You know what? I think I know what I do. I'm just gonna hope and pray that this doesn't bite me in the ass, but it very well could. So then we go Indigo Eyes. I apparently cannot use this thing, but that's fine. Oh, because... Duh. Oh, wait. Because XYZ doesn't send... Wait, I can just bring him back? Oh, no, to hand. Right. God. All right. Wow. Really fucked this turn up. Here we go. I never played a single game of Magic. I was thinking about starting, but the second I saw SpongeBob... Like... So the SpongeBob isn't the problem. The SpongeBob is a skin of a regular card. My problem is all of the universes beyond that are like, hey, these are essentially required to be in a deck if you want it in a competitive format. Like, I don't want my cool fucking frog deck to have the pig from, damn, what is it? The pig from Spider-Man. I don't want it to have to. It's fine as an option. I was a fan of the Fallout set. I didn't care about Final Fantasy. Spider-Man was fine. But the fact that they're now put into standard instead of just, like, the side game modes like they were, that's honestly my biggest problem with it. Yeah, I fucked up with the order that I did everything. How dare you? Oh, wait, I don't control Blue Eyes. Oh, God. Magic is a lot of fun to play casually. Jet is a beautiful card. Yeah, sure, why not? What do we send to graveyard? What do we send to graveyard? Fuck, I don't want to do it, but I think we do. I think we send that. That's not a quick effect, is it? It's not. Oh, no. Dude, we're flubbing up. I have some, but since this is Genesis format, I don't have enough point values for, like, called by. I have Ultimate Fusion as a quick play. I have... Oh, what's the other one? Can't remember. I'm gonna discard a card. I accidentally grabbed bad cards. Yeah, I'll discard a fucking Burst Stream. You can do your 200 damage to me if you'd like. If you'd like to attempt. Like, I would put more quick play, like, especially like Called By. That's one of my favorite. I don't have enough room in Genesis for it. It's in my regular one. I have Called By. I have, I don't use Max C. If you use Max C, then fuck you. I'm a Max C hater. It just... I don't think it fits into the game right. In Magic, cards like that are completely fine by me. But I do have some. I have some quick effects. Why did you not swing in? Oh, right. Yeah, no, because you learned. Because I would send him back to your hand. Fair enough. Honestly? No. Fuck. I fucked up. I grabbed the wrong cards. What do you mean? This game isn't expensive. Alright, that's a fair sacrifice. That's upsetting. But, Max C can ruin the pace of the game. It makes it feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't know what it's trying to go for pace-wise. Well, this is heartbreaking. And I'm willing to hear a good Max C argument. But I've played so many different TCGs, and different TCGs work around different effects. Max C is like, they felt bad that they banned Pot of Greed, so they just gave you a different version in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Maxi only $3? I care about the health of the game. But I care about the health of every game. I want anything to do well, even if I don't necessarily like Konami. I've got Konami thoughts. I'm also a video game gamer, so I've got a lot of Konami thoughts. At least, what is insane to me, by the way, Max C in Genesis is 50 points. You can run 2 Max C's in there, which I don't really think is that bad. I actually think in Genesis, Max C does alright. Because in Genesis, it's a slower game. Like, you can play a slower game and not be as punished. Can I do it? Heart of the Cards, baby! Let's go! Listen, if you make a deck all around, like, Max C and shit, I ain't even gonna be that mad. If that's, like, the whole theme of the deck, that's fine. It's Max C being put in with other decks is the real problem. In my opinion. Yeah, we'll get rid of you, and then drop you. Blammo! And then we'll go to this. Fuck! I still lose. Oh yeah? Well, I lose on my terms. Good game. Listen, I'm all for creative decks. Max C also helps to prevent creative decks from happening. Because it's like, oh, I just draw into the thing that I need. It's, if I played a draw deck in Magic, or if I played a deck with only tutors in Magic, Max C to me is what tutors are in Magic. Where it is for a different crowd and should be heavily limited. The fact that they made Called by the Grave a 1 of, and not even brought Max C down to a 2 of, is upsetting. Like, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Completely got rid of hand traps and, like, quick play spells, I'd be okay with that. But with the existence of them, there needs to be the existence of counters that can be actively used consistently, like Ash Blossom. Assuming they don't decide to put a limit on that. However, Call to the Grave into an Ash Blossom is a counter to Ash Blossom. So that's actually beneficial for the Max C players. But it's also beneficial for the people not playing Max C that want to just get some shit going. But limiting it to 1 means I might get it. So Max C in Genesis is 50 points. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Hold on. I'm a little dyslexic. It could be 33. It's 50 points. Yeah, like, I want to play my funny deck. I don't want to be forced into the meta. Malice in Master Duel needs to be completely, like, just done with. Yeah, I definitely can. Is that, like, your favorite card? I have this one. I don't know what rarity it is, but I have this one. Whatever that is. I do really like Azure Eyes. Spirit is just technically my favorite. I'll run it back. If anybody wants to join in, Trollman, you can as well if you'd like to. Sherry, you can too. Like, Malice in TCG, completely fine. Malice in Master Duel, not fine. Because it being a best of 1 and Master Duel not having access to all of the different cards that could potentially, like, counter Malice makes Master Duel Malice insanely, like, try-hard sweaty. I love the theme of the cards. I would play Malice in the TCG. I will not play it in Master Duel because there's just, it doesn't feel honorable. It doesn't feel like an honorable deck if you're just like, oh, I'm just going to do all these things. Negate. It's the same how I feel about, like, stun decks, too. Where it's just like, I lock you out. It's like, okay, so you're a bitch. You will eventually. Hell, yeah, that's fine. I completely understand. I try to triple check my points, and sometimes I even mess up. When I took away my, Azura is good. I just usually use it when I'm... Hey, can we run it back? Yeah. But you're not running into casuals in Master Duel. I just hit no on trying to pull my invocation, by the way. That's why I surrendered. That was my only out, and I just said no. No, it didn't brick. I mean, it did when I hit the no button. So when I played Aliester, I was supposed to search for an invocation. Let me learn Malice in 5 seconds. I mean, it's not too hard. It's just you keep banishing and cycling back. It's not the hardest deck to play comparatively for, like... That's why I like Blue Eyes, is because it's... Surrender's the new meta. Yeah, honestly. Dude, I'll go into games... I have a clip that I showed earlier in the stream, like a replay. Somebody went first. They started taking their turn. They made a full board. And then, like, immediately just surrendered. And I don't know why. It's fine. This hand's not bricky. We're going to get to Azure Eyes this time. I think. In a couple turns. That's why I run Aliester. I don't combo it. I beat down sometimes. We don't want to use this fusion material. Yeah, we'll use Aliester, and then... Yeah, we'll throw you down. Oh, fuck. I should have... Wrong one. It's fine. We live and we learn. Blue Eyes in Genesis, a lot easier than in Standard, too. I guess we'll do this. Yeah. We will be going for Azure Eyes. At least now I vaguely know what I'll be trying to counter. But to be fair, I am overall a proponent of play what you enjoy. I just don't like the people who play Max C because it's meta. If you enjoy Max C, fuck it. Go for it. Play it all you want. How about Omni Negate? I will pitch Burst Stream of Destruction and put it into my graveyard to negate your spell card. And then just hope you bricked. Sometimes only run 1 or 2 crossed out targets. I've never ran it. But I'm newer. I probably should run it. No, I don't need that. Dude, you just put it back? That's heartbreaking. At least you already did one, so you just gotta wait till my turn. Fuck. You didn't set it again? Okay, you could have set it and then activated on my turn, right? Because it's a quick play? Quick spell? Yeah, like, some cards in Master Duel specifically, if you're playing, like, the advanced format, you have to run meta cards. You cannot get the gems you want. Oh, you can't do it from hand? You cannot get the gems that you want. Fuck, you can do it from hand. I don't think I've run into, like, any crossouts, honestly. That's why I barely even know what it does. Yeah, alright. Maybe I shouldn't have pitched Burst Stream, but, you know, you live and you learn. What, Mechaba? Oh, wait, what does that do? I should have read that. Oh, I see. Mechaba's only 2,500. He's a little guy. He only gets 1 negate, though. Alright, I think I do this. I'm dying. Am I dumb? Why can I not invoke? Why can I not invoke? Somebody help me. I think I'm dumb. I think I can't read, potentially. Ah, Mirror Force! Fuck, I don't have a trap to pitch. Lame! Alright, that's fine, though. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, still in battle phase. Attack position! Attack Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, also. You can have that back. Main 2. Into... Fuck. Alright. Do we Azure Eyes? Yeah, fuck it. What was Azure Eyes? Into... Not Azure Eyes. Indigo Eyes! I'd like to get Azure Eyes out. What do I need? I need a tuner for him, right? It might be from hand. You could be right. Do I have a Blue Eyes in my graveyard? Yes. Pitch Jet Dragon, right? Yeah! I know how this game kind of works. Oh god, I didn't realize he was a baby. It's fine. Then we summon him. Oh, he's a third. Oh, right, because he gets plus 1k. And then end. Invocation is from hand unless I'm getting an invoked creature. Maybe I didn't have the right stuff for an invoked creature. Oh, yeah, because I need a fusion for him. Okay, yeah. No, that's what it was. I was trying to go for the other, invoked. You for to destroy it? Is that a monster effect? It's not, is it? Oh. Okay. You know what? I re-summoned from my graveyard Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This is gonna brick so hard without links. Dude, I feel that. It's okay. I feel like bricking is part of the fun that I have in Genesis. I don't know. I don't have lethal yet. I don't know if I have a way to lethal. Hello. How are you doing? I was just gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's boy, which is, yeah, technically correct, but, like, that feels right. Why am I 55? Did you... You could have lived. Why did you do this? I don't have shit in my hand. Oh, wait. I can invoke, though. Never mind. I can fusion. Wait, what can I fusion? What do you have? Do I lose myself out of a win because I'm a stupid baby idiot and I wanted to do invocation? Could I have done Azure Eyes? What do you need for Azure Eyes? Azure Eyes is one tuner and one non-tuner. That's easy. I just don't know if I drew any tuners. No, I don't really have any. Well then. Say you have no response. Oh, you lie! I used Mechaba and, fucking Aliester to invoke into invoked Agidius. And, then I guess I go to battle. Not to keep it longer. That does nothing without my reptiles monster on the field? Ah, fair. Listen. I should learn the cards. I won't. If you want to join in, we're doing Genesis decks. If you know what that is, feel free to join in. If you would like me to explain it to you, feel free to let me know. And I will do my best. I won't guarantee it's a great explanation, but I'll try. Also, if you guys, I'm going to be doing, like, a lot more Genesis stuff. If you want to, hey, there's a subscribe button if you ever want to, like, be like, hey, maybe I'll come back. That'd be cool. You don't gotta, though. But I'll be trying to do, like, Genesis tournaments and stuff. Eventually with prize support, if I can. The plan is to eventually have prize support for Genesis stuff. Because I really want to just promote Genesis as much as I can. It's really my favorite way to play. Oh, I forgot to go. Okay. What does that do? Is this Ghost Girls? Is this like Ghost Fox Girls? Where is this going? Yeah, if you want to join in now, there's the room code up at the top, RC. It's 32988. Already cheering on the enemy. I thought I was supposed to be the main character. Nah, I don't care. Nah, I think Sherry's... Oh, dude, that's so cool. What the fuck? Honestly, if I lose to unique decks, I'm never upset. I like that. That's cool. I only get upset at Yu-Gi-Oh! When I'm losing to the exact same decks over and over again because I refuse to play the meta that they want me to. And what the fuck is that? What does that do? Is that a spider? It's a zombie. Oh, is this a zombie deck? Hell yeah, I love zombies. Oh, zombies are so good. These effective once per turn. 7 was required by battle. Uh-oh. Is his original level less than 7 per chance? No, it's exactly 7. Oh, wait, no, but he has to be on the field, I guess? I'm just probably going to play into whatever you set, because I have no idea how this deck works. But yeah, I'll never make any of my, Sync 9. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the... Oh, it's your profile picture. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I'm down for this. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but I'm down for this. Should we read the card? Oh, it happens in the graveyard? Oh, no. Yeah, that's an 11. Dude, he's dope as hell. Hey, Sherry, if you want to send me this deck list later, I want to make a deck like this. This is cool as hell. I like that. I love cool-looking zombies. Cool! That would have been good earlier. I guess I'll try for it. We'll see where it goes. No, not that one! The misplays are huge. Hey, that's not very cool. Did you negate him? Mean! Alright, fine. Plan B. I'll throw away the Dictator of D to special summon... Blue Eyes White Dragon? Ow! And then I'll normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. And then, from my deck to my hand. Fuck, dude. I will bring Maiden of White, who I, will then send to the graveyard to bring out True Light, to then activate its effect, to grab one spell from my deck, and I will place it face down its Burst Stream of Destruction. And then I am going to set down, face down, or whatever Jane says, that I activate Burst Stream of Destruction. Don't negate it. No, oh. I've seen that card before, actually. Okay. I do actually know that one a little bit. You want to do that 4 more times? And then... because we said we would... I will play Azori's Silver Dragon in attack positions. And then I will go to Battle, in which Do I keep killing him and make him drop level? I think I do. Special summon from you to your field. Extra deck while this card is your graveyard. Yeah, alright. Yeah, he goes. And then I go to my main 2, and I end my turn. You can copy the list from deck check, and I can load up the advanced version. Hell yeah, I'd be down with that. I don't know how deck check works, but I'm super down. I didn't know that you could actually just, like, yoink a list. I'm gonna need to make room in my, my deck box thing. Energy. Okay, and in response... Dude, what the fuck would I even want? Oh, I know what I want. I will special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck. My graveyard, I mean. Go! Blue Eyes White Dragon. If I'm playing Blue Eyes, I gotta do it anime style. You gotta announce everything you're doing. I will special summon Maiden of White. In defense position. Hey! You may have her, but I will use a quick effect. To summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack position. What happened? Yuki Ice. What does that do? I didn't read. Alright, no, I'm doing it anyway. I didn't read, I wasn't paying attention, I was being talked to behind me. Oh, thank you. Did I do it? Haha! I've activated Destined Rivals, probably my favorite art, I'm gonna be honest. I really love that. And now, you can't target them with anything. Which I guess you couldn't do because I had Azure Eyes out. Hey, so I may have fucked up a little bit. I'm out of... No, my True Light! My sweet boy! My dragons! Now, question. Why destroyed... Would that not be destroyed by a card effect? Like True Light going away? Or is it a, like, sacrifice? That's a card effect, correct? Normally I Spirit Dragon, or I Azure Eyes into Spirit Dragon to negate the Spirit effect. Yeah, but it should be... Haha! Nibiru! Nibiru, the primal being. I play Nib in attack position. And then you can have this guy. Fuck, he's big. I thought Azure would protect against True Light. I probably should have waited on that Nib. Seen if they, like, synchroed or sacrifice something. But hey. No, it's not. Nothing's too big if you believe in the heart of the cards. Hell yeah. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Yeah, Jet does protect True Light. I thought Azure would as well, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, wait, no. I thought Azure would protect the dragons from True Light's destroy effect, but I guess I was wrong. Normal summon Aliester the Invoker And I add 1 invocation from my deck to my hand. Nuh-uh, you don't have a negate? Nuh-uh! Huh. Huh. Well, you didn't... Alright. I'm super dead. I use Aliester to... No, I don't want that in your graveyard. Actually, you want that in your graveyard. I pass my turn. Dude, when I saw it toggle over, I was like, no, it's gonna be an Ash. I know it. It's always an Ash. You never get your Yu-Gi-Oh moment when somebody has an Ash Blossom. Because I would have Agadius'd, and then, well, I would have... Oh, no, I couldn't have Agadius'd because I need a fusion. I don't have a fusion in my graveyard, do I? No! I would have had to Mechaba and then negate and hope you can't kill me? Yeah, I think you had me either way. That's why I need to put Dark End Evaporation Dragon back in, I think, so I can pitch a level 8 fusion, so I can just have it in my graveyard. Because I have a lot of things that want fusions in my graveyard. Imagine Sherry doesn't attack position Nib. No! Not my Nib. No! Dude, he's about to beat my ass. The primal being is about to completely just absolutely whip my ass. I assume Sherry will destroy Aliester with Yoko. And then they will attack with the primal being. Or they're doing some shenanigan, which I'm down with. I'm down to see, you know, I want to see your deck go off. I want to see where it can go. It's like, it technically almost looked like a close game. Ow! I guess, yeah, you could have just attacked Aliester with the fucking 10,000 creature. Good game. Deck list. Where do I see that at? We did get Azurize out, though. Sherry's 3-0 right now. I'm 3-7. I'm a real gamer if you think about it. If you truly, truly think about it. Nope. Oh, you're Diamond. You're a higher rank than me, obviously. Equip Moon Mirror Shield. Alright, hold on. I gotta make another deck. Because this one I import in and out of Neuron. Same with this one. Oh, I have room! Look at me go. Alright, I gotta go back to this. Hold on. But what do I put in it instead? I was gonna destroy the token and type, we don't take handouts, but it has to be opponent's cards. Haha! You had to take the handout. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. Let's see. Moon Mirror Shield. Moon Mirror. Oh, I have 5 of them. Oh. Dude, that's cool. I think I run 2 of them, right? Maybe I just go with an unpure deck, go 50, because this isn't a blue, I suppose, right? Yeah, so I'd have to try to draw it. Which isn't bad. I could potentially do a trade-in on a blue eyes. I think I had one more trade-in, actually. I think we do 2 trade-ins. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably do. Ooh woo. Everybody ooh woos. You need to be copied. Copy deck. Copy. Copy, copy. Either one of these I can change. The Bluester Genesis. I almost forgot how to spell completely. I know they spell Genesis with a Y. I know it's not technically spelled that way. That's just what they do. However, it is 1:26 in the morning for me, and I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. The next stream will be on Wednesday, about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate all of the Genesis duels. It was a lot of fun. And I will see you guys later, because also I have to use the bathroom. Named after the second worst Terminator movie. Somebody explained why it was. It's a new generation of a new form. It's a new format, so it's a new generation, or it's a new system, something like that. There's an actual reason. I was gonna make one more. Hey, I'll be back Wednesday. If you want to do it then, you can come in with like 8 different decks if you want. Because I'll probably put together another one by Wednesday. I just don't know what I'm gonna put together. I'm down for any suggestions. If you want, you can follow the channel. If I didn't get notifications and you did, thank you anyway. Sorry that I didn't thank you personally. And there was something else. Oh, I also make like community posts and stuff, and I do like polls. Also, thank you for whatever that notification was that I saw slightly but did not actually pop up in my notification tab. I'm also mostly nights, so I'll be here. Don't worry. Show up whenever. There's no rush. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been awesome. And we'll definitely do more Genesis stuff and hopefully get Genesis tournaments. I make posts in like the community thing on YouTube. I don't know how that works. I might make too many. If I do, just tell me. I don't know how many is too much or too little. I'll follow him to on board. Hey, that's fair. That's all I ask. Follows are not required, and if you end up getting bored, then that's fine too. Because I unfollow people when I get bored. That's how it works. I appreciate just even the thought of following. So thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Wednesday at 11 p.m. Unless I get really bored and stream on Tuesday.